Grant McCann names an unchanged 11 from the victory against Stoke, and the most notable mention is Jordi Device, who reaches a half-century of games in a black and amber shirt. Of course, Stewart and McGuinness are injuries, so they're not going to be included at all. It means players like Josh Bowler, George Honeyman are still going to have to wait on the substitutes bench following the Tigers' victory on Saturday. Tom Eaves gets the front three again, with Grzycki and Bowen, who statistically going into tonight have produced the most goals and assists than any other combination in the Football League in 2019. Long towards Reece Berg. Now, hometown kid playing for the opposition, Batty. 22nd birthday today. What a present it would be if he could score in one of the biggest stadiums in the Championship. 36,000 in attendance this evening. Bowen will look to try and dribble straight away, and Bowen gets himself into a good area. A teasing cross. Batty, and here is Batty, blocked by the Leeds United defence. George Long thinking about giving it back to Reece Berg. Bamford eliminated the angle. Can Tom Eaves get onto the ball? Yes, he can. Now Bowen. Bowen sliding it through. Gathered by Lehigh. Bowen may fancy his chances. And he can't connect with it cleanly. And pulls at the shot. Wide of the target it goes. Big diagonal ball. Looking for Harrison. A difficult one to control. Lehigh has judged it well too. Dallas, though, wins it back for Leeds. Harrison with a low ball in! And that will be turned away again. Doesn't really come to anything. Now a Leeds going to hit Hull City on a quick break. Click coming forward on the right-hand side. Bamford holding on as long as possible. Little back heel. And then Leo Da Silva can clear away, and Bamford was a little bit too casual. Well kept in by Berardi, makes up for his small error. But really the ball should have gone out to the right-hand side faster from Leeds' perspective. If they were to really capitalise on that 2v1 situation. They're still creating a chance. Helder Costa with a really good moment. It's headed away by Lehigh. Here's Click. Harrison. Leeds are beginning to queue up. And Lehigh does his job. Turns it behind for a corner. Helder Costa, that was probably the most dangerous moment Leeds United have had. And thankfully, a bit of defensive action. Leeds United lose out. Can Hull City capitalise with Batty? Or are they going to take their time in venturing up the pitch? Here's Reece Berg. Bowen, great flick. Now Eaves finds Bowen in the centre. Dallas is the man coming across to neutralise the threat, but Grzycki gets a hold of it now. Looks to try and play it in, but a corner is what Hull City will take. Lots of homework done on both Bowen and Grzycki. They've been very isolated so far. When Grzycki did get the ball inside the penalty area, he had three men in white shirts around him. It's a half-decent delivery, and it's just a side netting. The best chance of the game. And Tom Eaves getting his head to the ball, and the side netting is all that ripples for now. Calvin Phillips getting a reception of good nature from the Leeds United fans. There's quite a few to aim at in the box again. Good flick. And again, it's the side netting, same results, but at the other end of the pitch. Well, again, similar start really to last year. But Leeds United looking to change things. That's a delightful ball in. Bamford's header goes wide. It would have been a goal 3 minutes after the deadlock was broken last year, after a real tentative play from both teams, trying to suss each other out. Leeds United working a really good ball in, and a solid connection on the head. You could be looking at 1-0 to the home side, but Bamford doesn't get enough of it, and wide it goes. Wide it goes again. Leeds are queuing again. Deep cross to Harrison. A perfect touch. Almost a perfect cross. Another chance maybe. Plays into the path of Hernandez, who shoots a goal, and just wide of the target. He couldn't keep it down. It was almost a Harrison and Hernandez combination again. One clears it away again. Another good flick by Tom Eaves. Here's Leo Da Silva. Batty points, he knows where he wants it, but it will run to Elder instead. Now here's Batty. Batty can set the cross in. It's going to be a little too close to Casilla. Proves Hull City with urgency, can get into an area where they can maybe create something. The cross just needs to be a little bit more accurate, which was the trend at that end of the ground in the first half. Bit of open space. Bamford could maybe get onto this brilliant tackle from Elder. Now Batty up to Bowen, the game opening up nicely. Bowen, he has that bit of space to run into, and now Eaves with a chance. Eaves' shot! It's pushed away by Casilla. It will be a free kick as well, and similar scenario to Costa. If it's a clean connection, you could be looking at 1-0. Okay, and then good ball down the line into a narrow gap for Costa, and that's a good little move inside. Here's Phillips, now on to Hernandez. Good build-up play for Leeds, but the flag is raised. The flag is raised. Leeds United fans don't realise it at that end of the ground, but it was up for a very long time. Again, Eaves able to chest it, just waiting for options around him. Back to Lehigh. He struggled his way to the ground. Leo Da Silva. And Leo Da Silva goes down inside the box. Nothing being given by the referee, just a corner. I think the fans were hopeful of a penalty. Rosicky just calmly gets himself in front of the ball. And now the work starts, and Leo Da Silva's done very well. Now Tom Eaves. It's a block to Grzycki, but that is such a necessary intervention by Leeds United. Casilla is fuming. He feels it should be a goal kick. But how well did Hull City win the ball back in a very dangerous area? Leeds are lucky. It's a big kick. A big switch in play. Leeds United just get away with it in terms of keeping it in play, but Batty escapes his man. This could be dangerous. It's Batty's ball in. Caught by Casilla again. Hernandez. That's an intelligent pass to Costa. Oh, it could slip in, and it has done! Just how unlucky can you be at the back? Leeds United have not been able to find their own man from crosses, but it's a Hull City man who turns it into the back of the net, and on the balance of play in the last quarter an hour, just how cruel is that on Hull City? Oh, Da Silva escapes his man easily in Hernandez. Here's Grzycki. Grzycki working it wide across to Bowler. Bowler tees it up. Irvine can shoot, and he's got it horribly wrong. I don't think he realised how much time he had, Jackson Irvine. Looked to have cushioned the ball enough, and then just got his bearings all wrong. In it swings, Eaves' header! Will it trickle across? The answer is no. Again, Hull City did everything right, and now Leeds will look to pour salt into the wounds. Click goes on. Into the penalty area, off the post. Alioski, 2-0. From one end of the pitch to the other. So marginally close for Hull City at one end. And the substitute in the right place at the right time has just made it 2-0. George Long is hurt and is receiving physio treatment. You have to say that this has got to be one of the cruelest nights in recent history. A point-blank shot, not dispatched, and then on a very tight angle, Alioski is able to convert. George Long caught by Bamford. Well, George Long flat on his back. The Leeds United fans are enjoying themselves now. And Hull City's night has curtailed into a nasty disaster. This will be such a painful result to take. 7 minutes to go, and Leeds find themselves 2-0 up. Alioski looking to find Bamford. George Long gets a necessary hand to it, and then Jordi de Wijs manages to tackle Hernandez. Final score at Elland Road, Leeds 2, Hull City 0.